Hi, this is Franco, Shadowed King, Shadowed Cypher, and today I'm going to be talking about my design process behind my hawkfrost and mothwing keychains. Starting off strong, Hawkfrost has always been my favorite Warrior Cats character. I've been reading the book since I was a kid, and I remember the day that I met him in the story, I was like, yep, that's the one. That's going to be my personality trait for the rest of my life. So obviously he had to be included. But instead of making the other side just a variation of him, I decided to make it Mothwing, his sister. Doing a keychain where you're using the same silhouette on both sides is always fun but a good challenge. So I wanted to have the same outline to make the keychain replicable, but I also wanted to do the inside of the lines different. So Hawkfrost is spiky, he's really fluffy, while on the other hand, I made Mothwing soft and like bouncy with all of her fur. So they share the same outline, but on the inside you can see that I softened up her features. I wanted their connector point to be a moth itself, but I wanted to showcase the fact that Hawkfrost ripped off half the moth wing. So he's holding half of it, and on his side of the moth, you can see like the bloody red stars of the dark forest. Then on the other side, Mothwing has the full Luna moth. As well, I also made it so that her eyelashes look like the moth tail itself because I don't know, I'm very passionate about like big pelt symbolism. That's why I gave Hawkfrost the wings on his chest, and then Mothwing got the softer versions of the wings. Mothwing is holding 4 floral pieces. She's holding a blue flower for Hawkfrost, a yellow flower that's really small for Tadpole. She's holding a brown leaf for Leafpool, and then she's holding a holly spike. Um, I needed to fill space, and I wanted to be like, wow, look, holly leaf, but also, I don't know, something spiky to show that she never really wanted to be a medicine cat. It's been so fun to sell these at conventions because people will come up and be like, no way, I love Hawkfrost. And I'm like, wait, flip him over. And they're like, oh my god, it's Mothwing. And it makes me so happy. As for the manufacturing logistics, I had the choice of a clasp and I decided to go with a Mothwing as well. And it's gold and I love it so much. The characters are 3 inches and the moth is 1 inch for the dangler. And I think that's all I have to say about these keychains. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And if you'd like to pick these up, they're available on my Ko-Fi shop. Up next is Holly Leaf and Ivy Pool. Thank you. Mwah.